Hello everyone. This video is about creating Google Form using your Google account. Google Form is a full-featured tool that comes free with the Google account. You can add standard question types, drag-drop questions in whichever order you like, and customize a form with simple photos or color themes. This can be used to gather responses in the form, which may be for official purpose or even in this pandemic helpful for the teachers to take answers from the students and save it in the form of spreadsheet. So let's see how we can begin. To create a Google form, open the web browser of your system, for example Google Chrome, and type in the URL Google Forms. It is going to show many number of options for creating Google Form. We need to select the very first option, Google Forms free online survey for personal use. Once you select this option, it is showing us to go to the Google Forms. I have already signed in into my Google account. In case if your page is not signed in, it would first ask you to sign in, then allow you to create a Google form. So dear friends, first sign in to your Google account and then you can go to create Google form. This is the home screen of creating a Google form. It has got few predefined templates, like for creating a party invitation or for taking feedbacks. There are many predefined templates like this. Today in our video, we will be learning how to create a blank Google form or an assignment to be sent for the students. Once a form is created, it appears here at the bottom as recent form. Like here, it's showing few forms that I have created in few days. So now we are going to select assessment option. Assessment option can be used for taking objective type answers from the student. Once the form is open, you may click on the assessment and even rename it according to the type of assessment you want to make. Suppose class 10 you may type different types of instructions in the description tab. Next is certain built-in boxes available which allow us to continue our entries. Any form will naturally ask its participants to enter the name. So you may write down here name. If you wish to give any description related to the field, click on these more button and select description. In the description, you may type your name in capital letters. Because it is not a question for which we need to award marks or assign answers, we will not click on answer key. If you wish to collect email, you may go for the option. If you wish to add objective type questions, then questions can be typed just by clicking on the statement You may type the answers in the options given. If not required, click on the cross button. For mentioning the answer, click on the answer key and select the correct answer, as well as adjust the points you want to be awarded for this particular question. Once the answer marking and points awarded done, click on done button. If you wish to add same type of question, then you may copy this particular tab and just edit the question. Like a mobile phone runs with dash. Same ways you may edit the answers. For changing the answer key, you may go and select and see the marks awarded. Click on done. In this way, there are number of options like multiple choice question, check boxes, drop down list. These can be used for creating various types of questions. In case you wish to create a question where the child needs to answer in the long answer, then the option you need to select is paragraph. Because this answer may vary, so instead of saving the answer, we will just award the marks, which would be question 3. If you wish to insert any image or add a pictorial type question, then you may use the image option. Identify the image. Click on this image icon. You may select any sort of image from Google and insert in your assessment. Resize it. More button helps us to align it. And then you may make this answer a short answer type or a long answer type or a option based type. So hope you would be able to create the questions as per your choice. The total points would be shown on the top. The most important setting is for adding answers in the quiz option. Make this as a quiz is compulsory. If we are going to uncheck this option, then it will not allow us to assign the answers. So please see that it is always checked. Then immediately after each submission, you would like to release the marks. It is up to your choice. The second choice is later after the manual review. Respondent can see means the person who's going to fill the Google form can see the missed question, can see the correct answer, and can see the value point. I believe correct answer is not required, so I uncheck it. In presentation, you don't need not do any changes. In general settings, it's your choice to collect email addresses, or you may not choose email addresses. Requires sign in. Suppose we wish our respondent or our students or client should only fill the form once, then you need to check this on. Limit to one response. But dear friends, then remember, Google requires to check their email account for not allowing them to respond again. That means if you are going to check this option, the student needs to sign in first to fill the form. It's up to your choice. If it's unchecked, then they may attempt to fill the form again. Respondents can edit after submit. See summary chart text response. These two options also is entirely our choice according to our wish. Next is using the theme, customized theme. We may change the background color of the form. We may even change the image shown on the top by selecting any of the images present here. In this way, once the form will be ready, we can send the link to our recipients. For that, we need to click on the send button, and from here either forward it to their email or can copy the link, shorten URL and copy the link and forward it through WhatsApp or Facebook or whichever medium you wish to collect your responses. Once the form is ready, it automatically gets saved and it would be shown in your Google Form tab. Like this is available for me here. So hope you would be able to create your forms using the Google Form option. Thank you.